guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a rant video and a thrifting video all in one. We went to Value Village as per our usual, and things have changed at Value Village. Lately our local Value Village has adopted the you no longer have a choice but to use self-checkouts. If you have cash, they need to have a team member help you with that. I don't know. I haven't done that yet. I've done cards and it's aggravating. Walmart still has self-checkouts, but you can opt for a regular cashier. Canadian Tire, same thing. Self-checkouts, but you can opt to have a regular cashier. Value Village, no longer a choice. They have a cashier at a desk, and I didn't realize what was going on, and I lined up at that desk, and she said, "Do you have an exchange?" And I said, "No, I just, want to cash out." Well, this desk is for exchanges only. Okay, so where can I check out? Oh, all the self-checkouts are available over there, and there are team members at each one to help you if you need it. And it's like, I just want a regular checkout. Nope, apparently not. Anyway, my biggest pet peeve is on purses. Usually. This one, I went looking for something to hold my Bible in and have all the features I need in it. And sure enough, it fits in here. Everything's doing fine. And I have a pocket for my pens and my highlighters and stuff. And for once, they did the right thing and put $3.99 on it, which is a reasonable price. I mean, it's in excellent shape. It's what I needed. It'll do the job I want. And yeah, reasonable price. But this self-checkout thing has me royally ticked. I may be at the end of doing thrifting at Value Village. If this is the way they choose to operate their business, and they are leaning heavily. I mean, there is one self-checkout that you can use cash on, but if they lean heavily on using cards like credit cards or debit cards, sometimes I have cash. Like, it's still legal tender, is it not? Are they preparing for the apocalypse? Like, seriously. Brings these questions up in my mind. And yeah, I'm going to be sending a letter to head office of Value Village, which I believe is Savers, and just ask them these pointed questions and see what kind of response I get, if I get a response. But we made it abundantly clear at our local Value Village that this is bull.
Well, look at it this way. The tap screwed up.
Yep, it screwed up twice.
And the swipe screwed up.
Yep.
You still have to put your card in. And we're not being paid a discount even to put our own stuff through.
No.
You have employees that get paid to do this for you, especially if there's an error on tags, which happens a lot.
Yes.
Then what do you do?
And there's the point of there are all those team members at the self-checkout. If they're there, then why don't they man the cash? Like,
and they stand around doing nothing, even if there's nobody in the store.
And I had one team member, it's like, what is she doing? Does she use cash? Is she using cash?
Well, she whatever she wants to.
And she's doing what she's doing. Yeah. If I want help, I'll ask for help. But yeah, it was kind of like a no-brainer. It's like tap, put my number in so I get my points. my flex points, and just proceed on. Scan the tag. It's too simple. Like, I don't understand why we have to do this when we don't work there. Right? I mean, and there's no discount. There's no further discount for doing this job that they're not paying. Well, they are paying cashiers right now.
And their prices are still up to lunch on most items.
Yes.
Majorly.
Yes. That's what I was saying.
And you
normally,
get it for free.
Normally, the price of purses is my pet peeve, and I found this for $4, and it's like, okay. And then I hit this self-checkout thing, and it's like, okay, that's what went wrong.
And you notice too, they always have the announcement, come thrift with us. This is not thrifting when I'm paying retail for beat up clothing.
Yes.
Or above retail for some of the brands, which are at Walmart for less than half the price.
And they're brand new.
Yeah, look at those pants I got at Giant Tiger for what, $12?
Yep.
They wanted $19.
Yeah.
The same thing.
Yep.
It's like, squeeze me, and they were used.
So, yeah. As you can tell, my husband and I are both royally ticked at Value Village, with good reason. We have donated like carloads of stuff to them.
And every time that I say, well, you get it for free, they're like, no, we pay for it.
Yeah.
Really? I've donated how many carloads? Way too many to count. You didn't pay me anything for it. Oh, yeah, 20% coupon. Whoopee ding. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. I'm done.
Okay. So anyway, please leave me a comment down below whether you found their prices way too much. And what do you think about this self-checkout thing? I think we are being programmed to tap a card rather than paying cash. We're being programmed into the new world order kind of thing, where it's going to be just scan this, boom, boom.
Just go add to cart at Amazon.
Yeah.
Save some money too.
So anyway, there you go. But anyway, let me know what you think about all of this. I am still really upset after coming home. I've been home for hours now. And yeah, it's just too much. I prefer to have the option. And I will mention, we went to Giant Tiger and there were self-checkouts along the one side, and then there was two cash lanes
out of 3 active with actual people, and people kept trying to persuade us to go to the self-checkout, and it's like, no thanks, I don't work here, That's right.
and
it's
that
really
was
easy.
That was the more common response than anything. Like, get the hint, nobody wants to use these things. And if they do, it's a random thing. I've heard some people, oh, I don't mind. And it's like, okay, you're...
Yeah, wait till it screws up when you're scanning something and go, how do I fix this now?
Yeah, and then you got to press a button for a real person after all. So it's like,
yeah.
What is that solving, really?
And the real people, when it screws up, they'll sit there and fiddle-faddle with it, unless they have to call somebody else that knows more than they do, in which case, okay, either way it gets fixed.
So anyway, there you go. That's our rant for today. Again, let me know in the comments what you think, and I love talking to you guys in the comments, and we'll see you on the next one.
Did you tell me about your purse?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know if you got that far yet.
Yes, I did.
Okay, there you go.
Thanks again. See you on the next one. Bye for now.